Hi, it's Dean Odell with the Odell Group. It's April 23rd. It's time for the Orange County housing market update. A little different environment today, sitting in the porch swing. It's just too nice of a day to sit inside. I mean, how can you sit inside in a day like this, right? Let's talk about what's going on in the Orange County market. If you go back to Tustin Talks, last week was Tustin and the one before that was Orange County, you're not going to find much difference between that talk and this talk. Things are almost exactly the same as they were back then. Let's talk about what's different about it. In terms of timing of the market, sellers, now's the time to definitely have your house on, and buyers, now's the time to buy. I mean, does that sound crazy? It's a great time for both of you guys. Why? Interest rates are way down from the end of last year, just like we talked about in the last Tustin Talks. So purchasing power is up 8 to 9% for the average buyer. Sellers are starting to get more realistic on their prices, and we saw a great month last month. So let's go over the statistics. Okay, if we look at the active listing chart, you can see for 2019, we're just about at 7,000 homes right now. Last year at this time, we had 5,144 homes. So we have about 35% more homes than we did last year at this time. Here's the chart on demand, and as you can see from the demand numbers, we're actually up 11% over the last 2 weeks. So we have 2,724 pending sales in Orange County versus last year there were 2,340. So that's up 16% since last year. This next chart shows the expected marketing time in Orange County. You can see any market that's under 90 days is a little bit in favor of the seller. We are right now at 84 days. Last year at this time, we were at 58 days on the market. Okay, so closed sales March of this year are down 13% from March of last year. So now we're going to do one of my favorite charts, which really kind of breaks down by price range what you should expect in marketing time and how it compares to last year. So looking at that favorite chart, if you look at the first two price ranges, which are basically $0 to $1 million, you can see that the marketing time is 66 days and under. If you look at the share of the housing inventory on the market, 58% of the inventory falls within those two price ranges, and 76% of the demand is in those price ranges. So you can see that that's a hotter price range. That's why it's colored green and it's in favor of the seller. If you look at the other price ranges, you can see how the marketing time continues to go up as the price goes up, and the share of the demand goes down as the share of the housing inventory goes up. So it just becomes much harder to sell your home in the higher price ranges. But if you price anything right, it's going to sell because the buyers are out there. Okay, so in closing, what I want to say is you may start seeing in the news that it looks like housing prices are decreasing. For the first time in 7 years in Orange County and other coastal communities, we have had prices slightly decrease, like in the 1 to 2% range, okay? So we don't know if that's a blip in the market or if that's a sign that things are turning over. So sellers, this is why, timing-wise, it's a great time to get on the market because the buyers still want to purchase for the long term and take advantage of these interest rates. And buyers, I can tell you in my experience, it's rarely cheaper to rent long term than it is to own, okay? You need to start building some equity for yourselves. Move up buyers, excellent time to move up. Very healthy market, let's take advantage of it. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later. Hey guys, who are you getting your real estate advice from? Do you know there's 23,000 agents in Orange County and 87% of them are going to be out of the business within 5 years? The Odell Group's been around for nearly 40 years. We are ranked number 9 in transactions closed, and we can give you the right advice to help you make good decisions. So please click on our subscribe button here and start watching the videos and let us know if there's anything we do to help you.